Hey. I am Dr. Nikki Zeigler. I am the host of the Convo Christian Talk Show. Excited to be here tonight. Excited to see what God's going to do tonight. Listen, go ahead and like, tag, and share. Let's go ahead and like, tag, and share. I'm excited because I know it's going to be an awesome time. I got my good girlfriend coming on tonight. And ain't no telling what we ain't gonna be talking about because we got a lot to talk about because it's been a long time since she came. She kind of graced my presence. And so we go together real bad because we do a lot of business together. And I love sending her clientele because she do a good job of what she do. She is an expert. And so let's go ahead and bring her in. Come on, I'm ready. I'm just ready.
Hey!
Hey, my sister!
What you up to, Dr. Nikki?
What's up, Sonjia Pelton-Sam? What's going on, man? I'm excited to have you on the show finally.
Yes. And look, your face beat. Oh my goodness. You got me out here and look. But hey, you looking cute today.
I gotta give a shout out to Glorified Cosmetics, Chandrika. She always get my face together every week. I'm always plugging her because she is everything, honey. That's my girl. So she stayed making me looking fly. But you know, y'all's big too. You stay looking beautiful. You know that.
Well, thank you.
Yes. So tell the people who you are. Let's start there. Tell the people.
Hello, y'all. I'm your girl, Sonjia Pelton-Sam, also known as the Glam Coach, where I help you jig it up, L, love yourself, A, affirm your belief, and M, is some things that you can make happen right now in your life and in your business with God by your side. Helping you in business in the area of products, honey. Yes, digital and physical products. You want some? You come see your girl. Let's get you some products, make you some coins. Specializing in the big three: paper, digital, and physical products. Y'all don't know what they are? Come see your girl. Let's hook you all the way up.
And when I say this is what she do, this is what she do. So we're going to take a moment. I'm excited because I know tonight is going to be a very detailed conversation. I want her to pull out her goods. I got my goods that she made for me too. So, you know, it's all about collaboration. One thing I can say about me and Sonjia Pelton-Sam, we know how to collaborate. We know how to celebrate. We know how to create. We create magic together. So everybody always asking me, who do your stuff? Sonjia Pelton-Sam, this is my personal digital coach. This who get me together, keep my products looking snatched, always on the up and up. And what I love about you, Sonjia, is that you never you always giving people the plug or always dropping nuggets everywhere you go. And so she and I had a chance to really hang out. This past summer, we both spoke on the Bloom You stage, and you was fire. I was like, go Sonjia!
You was kicking it too on that stage. Like, I'm still hearing about the stage. Okay, I'm still hearing about you. You tore it up.
Yeah, look, you down in Houston. That's my second home. So I'm like, man, but you are just everywhere. I mean, you are really doing the daggone thing. And I'm excited to be a part of your. I actually sit at her table, y'all. I'm a part of her tribe. So and she's a part of mine. We, like I said, we go together real bad. And what does that look like? We understand that collaboration trumps competition. We understand that you need people. You cannot do it all by yourself, especially as a Christian business coach. We both are business coaches, and this is what we do. So tell me what got you started. I want you to tell your story. Like, tell the people, because you are definitely an overcomer. How did you overcome, and how did you get your business off the ground?
Well, let's talk about that God does things and he can turn everything around and he can sit you on the track and send you where he wants to send you, right? So we don't always know the direction that God is sending us. Mm-hmm. And so I always created a vision board at the beginning, but I always use scripture. So it was always about fixing yourself from the inside out, right? Not really about all of the things and stuff like that. And so it was sound good. I'm the glam coach. I don't care about how I look. I don't care about this, that, and the other. But I had a bout with cancer. And that's when challenges come. So you can say a whole lot of things in your business, in your ministry, or wherever you work, but challenges come, right? They'll come to see if you really standing true on those things that you're talking about. So my nails turned black. All my hair fell out, right? So I lost a lot of weight. And people wanted to know because when you show up people think it's like easy. Like I want to do this, like Dr. Nikki, I want to do this, I want to be out here. But once you put yourself out in the public, you have to show up.
Right.
This my girl Chica Hunt. She said, "Show up for your life. You're gonna have to show up like all of the other stuff. Like you're gonna have to tell the people about what's going on. They want to know." And so, one of the best things I did was just go ahead, show the ball, rock it, let them know. Yes, I did lose my hair. I showed struggles. I showed the challenges. I had some bad days. I let people know that. Let people know, but I'm still showing up. Because
Right.
you on and you let us know, oh, I'm sick. Well, we think they're not in business. Maybe they can't do our business anymore, right? No, I'm showing you to encourage you, but then I'm still showing up. I still can do the things that I need to do for you,
Right.
right? So that's very important in business. And so the other transition that happened was it transitioned me from vision. So I was the vision coach, right? When you heard vision board, you heard Sonjia, especially in the Christian arena where people talking about law of attraction, all the other stuff, that was not what I was doing, right? So
Mhm.
from a purely Christian perspective, all the way around. Hey, Dr. Josephine. But so with that, it was like, oh my goodness. So I was making products and I was doing books. That was back when Etsy, I was one of the first people that came out. So my Etsy stores and digital stores was hot. Nobody else was really doing it.
Right.
So I went in, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm making all these things, but people wanted what I had. So
Mhm.
people like, but I want my product. I want my own thing. And I was like, I don't want to give you my thing. See, that's where we go wrong. And so
Right.
Dr. Connie Stewart, she told me, she said, if it's just big enough for you and yours, it's not big enough. Your vision is not big enough at all. And I was like, huh? And so from the hospital bed, I was like, okay, let's go ahead and give this thing a try. I was able to go ahead and create people pretty much just what I had, which is now called PLR MMR. And
Mhm.
pretty much just what I had, but I redesigned everything just for them. And so I would have them a vision coach certification, and they go out, they could use everything, the workbook and everything, just like I had, and they could go ahead and teach, kind of like what you see. What's the guy, Dave Ramsey? So he had his own system, and you take that system out on the road. So similar to that. So after that, the rest is history. I started off with really a lot of digital products and a lot of publishing because I published for myself. And after that, it kind of took off. And then everybody was like in those arenas. I realized I shift out of the arenas.
Mhm.
Where are you taking me now? And so products were going like different kind of products. I see I'm rocking glam as we speak.
Right. Just products.
And
Right.
Dr. Nikki, let me show y'all something, but I didn't do this one. But look at it. See, like
Oh, look at you cutting
next
up.
level. Got it, right? So, you got sometimes you gotta, let's say talk about this. Sometimes you gotta pull these planners. This was the first one
Yep, that was the first one.
out the bag.
Right.
And then I saw Dr. Nikki, she transformed things into different colors. Once we talked about it, I said, why don't you take those things and put those books in different colors? And she immediately did the thing. So some people are just not immediately, you have the information doing the thing. And we're all guilty of it. Let's tell the truth, because we get scared, we get tired, we like, that's not what I do. And so I've seen Dr. Nikki actually go through and be able to transform into doing the thing. I've been able to go through and just say, not only think about the product, but to go ahead and say, hey, I'm going to produce the product. I'm going to give it a try. Let's see what it's going to be about. So I think just the fast acting, getting together with different people, like communities, right?
Mhm.
Like Dr. Nikki has a community. It
Right.
teaches people a whole lot. The visibility thing is her thing. Like
Mhm.
bottom line, hands down, the visibility thing. And I think just kind of knowing and seeing where people show up and where you fit in to connect is just really important, so that you can just build lasting relationships on the things that you do well.
Right. And I think that it's all about taking a chance. Like, you gotta step out on faith. You want something you never had, you gotta do something you never done. Like you can't wait on somebody else to say, well, I don't think you should be doing that. You gotta step out because what makes sense to somebody else may not make sense to you. But if you just step out and just be obedient to what God has told you to do and help, you know what I'm saying, with God manifest things, you'll know the importance of what God wants you to do and say. And so for me, being, teaming up with you has always been a pleasure because I'm able to tap into some untapped resources that most people don't have, all because I don't mind stretching. I don't mind like taking a chance. I mean, we took a chance on these books. I got all of them. We took a chance on the books. I got every color.
Yes.
I got this one. I got all the colors. Got the black and white. Got the, you know what I'm saying. But we took a chance because, you know, because we took that chance. I was able to, you know, to be inside of, now I'm in all Bishop T.D. Jakes bookstores now. I'm a part of Women Evolve. I mean, I'm in a lot of different platforms, all because I'm taking a chance with Coach Sonjia Pelton-Sam. I knew I needed products. I knew, you know what I'm saying? I know I needed things to sell. I remember every year for my birthday, we started doing giveaways. You know, we always doing stuff for Black Friday. You know, I'm already thinking about what I'm gonna do for Black Friday already. I'm not waiting on Black Friday to come. In my mindset, I'm already saying, okay, what can I do for Black Friday? Not for my tote bags and for my Christian planners, because this planner is a must. You gotta have this planner because, especially for my coaches, and it's not just now, it's not just for women, it's for men too. So, you know, she came back and she was like, you know, we should, you know, make some changes. And I called you like, can we make some changes? Because I wanted to make sure, you know, my planner was across the board. And guess what? Now we're about to meet again and enhance what we already did. Why? Because we got to keep reinventing ourselves. We gotta keep reinventing. Don't get so stagnated of you writing a book. You know, I see a lot of people saying rewrite their book. They got the same book, yes. They revise it and sell it. And get what? People start buying it from all over the world. So I feel like we gotta stop putting a limit on what we want God to do, and we got to start showing up like never before. That's just my take on things.
And let's talk about what you did well, right? Okay. So you went through a couple of things. Right, you transitioned through a couple of things before you found your things. Yeah. Right. So at first, it's a table full of different things. Yeah. Now you locked into two different things with different colors. Right. And so I think what we do is one thing doesn't work well, and then we give up. And so for some people, it's making that one thing better, and for other people, you never launched the first thing. So let's tell the truth. Like, you went on social media. You hit that, you put up 3 different posts, and it was Black Friday, and nobody bought it. Like, nobody saw it. The algorithm is set up to hold you back. They know you selling. Like, come on. It's red sales all through the thing. And what I see Dr. Nikki do well is showcasing her product, not necessarily hitting it looking salesy. Now, should you do some things to say, yes, this product is this price? Yes, but I'm saying sometimes you're just showcasing the product. Sometimes I'm just wearing the thing, right? And then talking about the thing. So I think she did that very well. I saw that transition, and like I appreciated that transition. Like it's two things very well done, different colors. So sometimes you have to go through and kind of break it down, and you say, oh. I mean, you'll see a lot of people, I believe, doing this, Dr. Nikki. We saw kind of like Dr. Connie go in, and people are breaking things down, and they're going in and not just, I'm not going to say reinventing themselves. They're finding out this is the thing that does well, and so I'm going to do it well. Yeah. And so, I like that.
And you gotta be like that. Like, you gotta find ways to enhance what God has given you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if God told you to start the business, what bundles can you put with that? You know what I'm saying? You might write a book, you might need to do a workbook with it, you might, you know what I'm saying, might put a calendar with it, might put a pen with it. Like, you gotta learn how to bundle your stuff. And I think you're really good at that, Sonjia. You always like teaching us how to bundle things, like put this together and sell it. Like, what's gonna make your product be different than mine? What's gonna make everything we're doing, we're bringing solutions to the problem. Come on, we're solutionists, right? But what's gonna make me different is everybody know when they see me, I'm colorful. I'm always gonna have a pop of pink somewhere, a pop of purple, a pop of yellow, a pop of green. You might even see me with a pop of gold. But I'm gonna make it pop. Why? Because I understand colors make the world go round. That's my opinion. Everybody don't say that because, you know, Sonjia Pelton-Sam, she's a black and gold girl.
With some pops of pink, you know what I'm saying? It's a little black and gold and pops of pink. So
I said to myself, in fact, I want to customize you a tote bag. I got a tote bag coming, and what I did was made you a black tote bag with gold writing. And so I did that because I know that's your thing. You bought the one with the white and black. But your thing is black and gold. That's her signature look. Now, I want those who are watching us put in the chat, what is your signature colors? What colors make you, you know what I'm saying? You got to do the colors that make you feel good about who you are. For me, I'm a rainbow kind of girl. I love different I love bright colors. I got a neon color purse. I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming up with a neon ultimate planner. It's so cute, girl. I can't wait to see this neon. It's gonna be neon and pink. Oh my God, it's so pretty. But I'm doing it, and guess what? I'm selling this planner for the summer. I'm not even launching it right now, Sonjia. I'm promoting that in March. Why? Because the way she designed my planner is 12 months. It's not a 2026 or 2027 planner. You can start at any given day writing your planner. And that was something she and I thought about.
And let's break it down. Products. Let's go into products. So you have your 30-day, your 90-day, your different journals, right? 1 month journal. But then you go in a planner, right? A planner can be broken down for anything that you're teaching, right? Once you customize it, do it really good, put maybe a mini piece of work in there, something they do every month. So you can say, hey, we meet every month. Hey, we meet quarterly. Hey, we meet 2 times a year. Hey, we meet every week. So whatever that thing is for you, bring your planner when you come, right? Show up with it. And I think what's probably special about a lot of things that I make, it sometimes has work at the beginning and work at the end. Mm-hmm. So you can get an evaluation of how did my month, I had this vision, how did it go? But how did it end? Did it end well? Did I accomplish the things? Do I want to roll it over? Do I not want to roll it over? So I think it's some things we have to ask ourselves, right? Trash or keep. Mm-hmm. Life is going to kind of tell you too. Like, let's be for real. You know if you can meet every week, and you know if you can meet every month. Let's talk about it, right? Look at your life and look at how you need to set up your business. But a planner to me is something that, especially coaches and things like that, I would definitely say planner, right? Yeah. I love workbooks. I love toolkits. I love anything toolkit, and I love the journal because I think journaling is important. But I also love just like a really nice planner where everything is laid out for you for the month. So yeah, that's one of the benefits I think of having your own planner.
And I think it's important because it's bringing in revenue. You know, not only revenue, also the products that she builds your credibility, right? It builds your profits, it builds your accountability, and it builds credibility. Why am I saying that? Accountability is this plan that she made for me. You could go in here and you could pray. She made me some trackers in the back. I love my trackers. Oh my God. Did you work? Did you network today? Did you vend today? Like, it holds you accountable. Another thing with this planner is credibility, right? Mm-hmm. You have to write down all your thoughts, what you got going on, how your day was, your to-do list. You know, I even got who rocking with you, who's your dream team, who does your hair, mm-hmm. who does your makeup. I even got a password keeper in here. So it has everything, and she's able to design this for you. So for those who are watching me and you know you need her services, put in the chat, I need to talk to you, Sonjia. Let her know so she can come back and go on, connect, go ahead and do this 15 consultation that she has, and let her know Dr.Nikki the one who sent you. Because I'm telling you, this thing changed my life. I made 6 figures off of this in 1 year. Why? Because Sonjia Pelton-Sam believed in my vision, and she and I work, and her turnaround time is amazing. So you know you need this before the year is out. Get with my girl and let her go ahead and put you in, because you know you need a planner. You know you need a book. Tell some of the other things that you offer, Sonjia, besides the planners.
Yeah, the products to profit. Y'all gonna start hearing a lot about that. Products to profit coming up probably Black Friday and New Year's. Okay. Some of y'all gonna get in on it. Y'all gonna get in on it because y'all gonna hit me up. Y'all gonna inbox me, DM me. You're going to go over. We're going to talk about where to hit it up at theglamcoach.com. You're just going to go over and get on that email list. So when you see things start changing, website change just a little bit, then you'll kind of really get to see some of the services that'll be offered. Another thing that I saw, the Dr. Nikki.
Huh? What's your website? Because I wouldn't go over there now.
Theglamcoach.com.
So theglamcoach.com.
Mm-hmm. And y'all get on the email list because you want to be ready and rocking. Actually, it's tried and true. We have some people that's already, I don't want to tell you the secrets that's coming up that they got coming out, but we have some hot things coming out for their business like that nobody else has thought about doing for their business. So technically, we're going to add, you're going, You have the books. You have the planners for you all to help them. Stop doing just digital. You got to show up when you show up on the stage, they need to go to a table, or they need to go somewhere where you're giving them a free thing and going over sending them to whatever you're going to get. So I want y'all to hop on right now. So when the changes happen, y'all can get the updates of what's going on. Let's talk about another thing that I've seen that's just hot.
I should take it over my show.
I'm gonna take over your show. I'm gonna take over your show. But we're gonna bring it back in because it's something that I've done.
Let's go.
And it's something I've helped people do, and I saw Dr. Nikki help people with it. And so mine was, well, probably a year before I got with Dr. Nikki, I had a magazine, but I know that she had magazines and then magazine covers. Y'all, it's hot. I don't care whether you're using it to build your email list. Email list is money. Quit thinking about, oh, I'm not, email list is money. I put a price tag on it also. Sometimes you have to know people and you treat people. But that cover thing, yeah, you got it. That's hot, right? What is it? It's a product. It can be digital or physical. You don't just have to have a physical copy of a magazine. I do plenty of physical magazines for people. But digital is hot right now. Jump on it. That's going to be one of the things in products to profit. Matter of fact, that website it's been up. People have already kind of started doing that when they're getting the covers and stuff like that going. And so you'll see a lot of that out there, but it's going to be product based. So if you're looking to get a product, we have our accessory for you to do your any kind of accessories. We have the links in there, clickable links. Go through that. How I get my own custom, it's in there. Who I use, the vendor is in there, right? If you want a one-on-one for me to walk you through how to get to that vendor and upload and do all the things with the logo to make sure everything is secure, the sizing is right. Some people like short, long. These come in different, big ones, medium, small. Kind of look at the actual sizing, and you want to do that, that's fine. But I want y'all to look at that bag Dr. Nikki did. And I didn't do that, but look at it. What it's done for her. and so things are born. I want y'all to just look at your businesses. Jewelry was born out of me having a car wreck on the way to Dr. Cunny. She told me to come to church. I didn't make it. I shut down 45. Anybody in Houston know that's a major freeway. I shut down 45. I was in the ambulance. So, and I was off work for a while, right? So, and from cancer to that, real handicap sticker, right? So, real limp, walk with a limp. But what I'm telling you is, from that, I realized I can't pick up a whole bunch of heavy books all the time. I can only take so many. Other than that, they have to order them. This is lightweight, compact, easy to do, easy for me to pack, set up, and put in and take out.
Man, right? Angela, do that. Angela, you need to be doing that, girl.
Yeah, you have to
be queen.
You do, for real. You have to think about, or do you like statement pieces? Do you like, I can't tell you how that. We got some cool stuff coming out. All I'm going to tell you is think about it. Think about what do you need? How can you advance your business with a product? It could be an oil. It could be a lip gloss. It could be, if I have something, it could be makeup. Let me see what I got over here. Let me bust open the 2 bougie box. See what I got over here. Right?
That was cute.
So so boxed. So it just depends on like what you want to spend for the product.
Come on, ladies. Let's tag some people to this live. I see the herpreneurs are coming.
Let's pull it out. So, I want y'all to think about like, what is it custom? What is it that you can do? Perfumes, oils, things for your hair, right? So it's I'm gonna tell you who else have a good product. I get it. I didn't make it. Is Tory. I love the bonnet. It's a product. I got it purple. I told her I need a black bonnet. Like I don't want to go to. That don't match what I got on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my bonnet on. I need it to match. And so she have a really cute. What's Tory? What's the name of that? You know the name of it, Dr. Nikki? Tory, the bonnet.
I didn't know it's a bonnet.
It's a bonnet.
I know she Sassy hair products.
Sassy bunny, honey. I wear my Sassy bunny. It is
we would chat, Sonjia.
Let's chat, but baby, I wear my bunny, honey. It feel good on my hair. You see this? I didn't even put curls in this. Okay, this is the same curls. I put that bunny on.
I need to give me one, but I need a pink one. She don't think she got pink. I want a pink.
Tell her you need a pink. Like,
yes, Tori need a pink, honey.
yeah, because every color is not for everybody. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you need a neutral color. And I'm gonna tell y'all, the glam coach is loud. You see over the pink. I don't even know if y'all see my pink board. It's loud. Okay. So that part with vision, that part with like it's loud, right? But then I go to different places, schools and different places, Iris, some oil and gas, because they don't want to see me come in with the pink. And sometimes they just, you have to kind of know.
Tone down.
To when to tone down and when to tone up, and if you're going to cross over where you're going. So, and I think it's okay because this still is the same brand. I just take the pinks out. I have a little pinks and a little orange. I take them out and just pull back into the black, gold, and creamy cup. So just kind of know like where you think you're going. Sometimes you don't know. I'm gonna tell you, sometimes I didn't know where I was going. God just led me and it was like, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what it's time.
Can we stop right there? Put a pin right there. That's when you love God the most. Like when he come in and he give you a vision, man. Listen, that's when you love God the most. When he show up like that. When you know that was not you. That was not your idea. You had nothing to do with it, and he still showed up like never before. I love we gotta do that sign.
You got your jersey? Do you have your jersey?
What jersey, girl?
Let me try to get it.
Well, the Herpreneur jersey. She just showing out tonight, honey. She just showing look. That hurt.
No, because I just kind of want to show y'all like you get with people and they know where to get things that you don't know what to get.
Come on, Herpreneur.
And you'd be surprised where all this stuff come from. But if you don't have the secret sauce, God gave you the people where to get. I mean, seriously, where to get it from, and that was connection. But to say, hey, I'm like, you got a jersey? But like, hey, I know, I got how to get the jersey. You get what I'm saying? How to get the jacket, how to get the wedding, like and it comes from connecting to who has the resources or knows the source of how to do it. And sometimes you might know where it's at, but you might not know how to put in to get it, or you scared to push the buttons because it's asking a lot of questions. And so that's where coaches come in. That's where groups come in. That's where those come in, is to help you get to that point and you can ask those questions.
But I want to talk about the importance of products. Let's talk about that. Number one, revenue. She talked about revenue generation. She talked about brand identity. She talked about customer loyalty, quality, build trust. She talked about definitely legacy building, because my tote bags will be forever, right? These plans are gonna be forever. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be, you gotta create legacy builders. Like, what do you have in your hands, or what do you have in your products that will make you money in your sleep? Like now I'm making money in my sleep. When I get up in the morning time, be money in my account with somebody buying a tote bag while I'm sleeping. How do you get to that point? You got to be consistent.
And let's talk about ideas. I was sitting there, one person, tea time and affirmation. All they do is drink. I saw them with some kind of tea or coffee cup all the time. I'm like, what are you drinking? We always have the coach call you drinking. Why are you not having a different cup? So people can ask you. I don't care if it's you send them to the Amazon link and you make an affiliate off of that different cup. Whatever you doing to make your money, get your own cups, and you drinking. Right. So what does it look like when you're drinking out your own cup? What does it look like when you're the scarf lady and everybody know this is what you're doing? That you rolling through. I can't get my scarf on tonight. You get what I'm saying? And you're gonna tie your scarf. So what do I do? Every time I see her, I'm gonna do it for you, Dr. Nikki. Every time I see her, she got a scarf. This is not expensive to get. Every time I see her, she got a scarf, right? She got a scarf working somewhere. They take them and they make them into bracelets, and they had this little gold thing, right? She got a scarf every time I see her. She's a scarf lady, right? So what is your signature?
But you're stamping your name as whatever that looks like. You're not everybody doing all kind. You're intentional with what you have, right? I could have easily came and did other things with those colors, but I chose this because I knew this tote bag was something that was needed. People tote bag because people like me and Sonjia Pelton-Sam, we got a laptop, we got an iPad, we got our stuff. We want to put stuff in one place and tote it everywhere we go because we're business women. So in my mind, when I decided to launch this I Speak Her tote bag, I came with solutions.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever product that you have, it needs to be a solution to someone's problem. What do you have that is a solution to someone's problem? I want you
And
to
what
think about that.
and what she didn't know she gonna make, we'll talk about it later. We're gonna talk about what she gonna do for y'all. I better not tell y'all on her.
Don't you tell them.
I ain't even told her. She don't even know. She don't even know what she gonna do now that I'm looking at that bag. But I mean, that's what coming into certain people. You know, God just put you with people and they just see it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't. You get what I'm saying? So they see it and you know. So she don't even know she get ready to do it.
Oh, no. She up to some, y'all. So take a moment. Let's go ahead and like, tag, and share. Let's go ahead and tag and share. I'm gonna go to these announcements real quick, and we'll come back to this interview. Go ahead and take a moment to like, tag, and share. Come on, Takima, take me to the announcements. Let's go over what we need to talk about. And I want us to like, tag, and share some things. The first thing I want to talk about is every day. They can't see Takima. You got Mama Leah on here. Every morning, the weapon room, 5:30 every morning. These beautiful queens are snatching all your edges. Just check your edges, baby. Cause these women ain't playing up in this weapon room. They breaking the word down. You can go in the weapon room for prayer, whatever you need. We got everything you need, right? You belong here. That's the theme for 2026. You belong here with the network. Okay, come on, Takima. What's the next one? Next one is I'll be speaking at the Media and Web Summit in South Carolina with my girl, the Dr. Tina Ramsey. Dr. Tina Ramsey is the founder of CTR Media Network. This is the network that I'm on. 300 million viewers. You can catch me on what Roku. You can catch me on Amazon TV. You can catch me on what else? Apple TV. We're all over the world because of that beautiful lady at the top, Dr. Tina Ramsey. So I'll be hosting. She called me a couple weeks ago, so I want you to host this for me. So I've been hosting those that day, that morning from 11 to 6. So check me out in South Carolina. What's next, baby? Then we have the Strong Her. Oh my God. The Strong Her retreat is around the corner, September 28th through October 2nd in Destin, Florida. Y'all see the speakers. All my leaders are coming. We're all coming together. Shout out to Jamala Wilder. She'll be doing praise and worship. We will have virtual tickets that is available. So check it out. Go to the strongher.com and get your tickets today. Yes, ma'am. And then last but not least, we have the Mind the Business God Gave You webinar from pulpit to coaching, right? So what is this about, Dr. Nikki? For those who are already preaching and you're teaching and you're mentoring and you're coaching, I want to help you to lay your signature coaching program out. And it's going to be September the 9th at 7 p.m. on Thursday night. I cannot wait for y'all to come and hang out with your girl. It's absolutely free. Don't cost nothing. Register now. I'll be cutting it off on this coming up Friday. So if you hadn't registered, be there or be square. And then the last one I have is the Break the Block book. Break the Block is a book that God gave me, Sonjia. 31 days, how to confront what's been holding you back and step boldly into what God called you to feel. You're not stuck because you're not gifted. You're stuck because you're blocked. And it's time to break it. Break that off of your life. And I was blocked. I had a blockage. I can't lie to y'all. You can take it off, Takima. I had a blockage myself because I didn't believe in myself. Everybody else told me, even Sonjia, you got this, Dr. Nikki. You should do this. You should do sales. Yeah. I'm just not doing sales funnels this month. She been trying to tell me to sell. I'm like, man, son, you doing too much, man. I ain't been doing all that. But now I get it. You know, sometimes when people give you something, you might not move when they want you to move, but you move in God's timing, and it's gonna work out for your good. Okay? So, Sonjia, what you got going on next? What's next for you?
I got to talk about something you just showed, from pulpit to coaching, and I think it's very important. Seriously, now I've seen it because I've seen a couple of people lately, and they've been able to transform. I've seen that you do it. I've seen Dr. Connie do it well, and I think sometimes we get caught up on the preaching. We the preacher to everybody. So, but the coach is different, and I think they wear two different hats. The mantle, you get what I'm saying? Where they respect you at is this, and I think Dr. Nikki, like everybody, we've been having a conversation about like where people see you, where they respect you at, where they respect you as, and when you find that out, you'll know they only love you at church, they want you to be the first lady, right? Or they want you to be the pastor, or they want you to be the preacher wife, or they want me to be their coach, right? At church, they want me to coach. They want me to take this head off, and they want me to coach them into this position in their life to get them set up here. And so, though they are both strong and closely the same, it's still a little different. And sometimes your ministry with that Bloomfest, somebody talked about it. So your ministry is something that if you get paid, if you don't, you're gonna do that thing, right? Whether nobody give you $1. But your coaching ain't free. Right? So using your gifts and let your gifts make room for you. Knowing how to coach. I see TD Jakes do it well. He transformed from he do. He know how to bring it and just preach his heart out, but he know how to pull out a chalkboard and how to teach. He know how to give you directions in 1, 2, 3 steps. And so learning to transform, how do I pull that thing back, right? Of always firing off and preaching on people into coaching you, giving you valuable steps into life-changing moments and transforming your life that way. Sometimes it's totally different. And so I think to do that well and get the tools you need, we talked about the different kind of digital products and physical products and things. When you speak to come off the stage, you didn't have to take up 1,000,000 offerings. You send them to your table. You send them to your free thing. You send them to a consultation. You send them to 15 minutes of personal time with you. I get to know you. I get to know your heart. I see if I really like you. If I don't, can I work with you? Can I not? That's something totally different. And I think to be able to navigate and to know the difference of what she's teaching her, I think that's very important. So yeah.
That is good. And you know what? When I say she ain't lying about Bishop Jace. Bishop Jace, I mean, I can see that with his masterminds. Sonjia, I can sit at his feet all every day, because one thing the man know how to do is dissect that culture. He's a natural culture. He's a natural, and he taught a branding class. When I did Good Soul, I was like, dang, Bishop is really teaching this class, because you got to know what you're good at. Like, if you're not good at certain areas, be okay with not being good in areas. Right? You got to be okay with that. And some of us, because God has called us to do that, we got to be able to show up like that. We got to be able to show up, because you just never know who might need your services.
And so it's something else. That's the truth. Something else he taught was knowing who you are at your core. He's a communicator at his core. Whether he's preaching to you, whether he's chalkboarding to you, whether he's doing real estate, whether he's doing a movie, he's a communicator. And so once I sit down and really thought about that thing, I'm a creative at my core, right? A creative job, creative teaching people what to do. I'm a creative. I create at my core. I create things. And so I think once you do that, it comes easy not to feel like you're all over the place. And he said, once he got settled to know I'm not all over the place. I do one thing well. I communicate. And once I communicate, I can build.
What you think I am?
You. Well, I told you. You visibility. You are visibility all the way around. Like, that's what you do. Okay. You communicate visibility. Like, when I see you as somebody who can actually show up and make other people visible. So you just bold in your communication skill of visibility, of showing up, seeing yourself this, seeing that you can do it, seeing that you need to post this, seeing that PR is important, seeing that having this tool is important, seeing that how to show up for this. So I see you as visibility all the way around. When I see Dr. Connie, I see mindset. I see transformation in that area of life where you were stuck, you can shift. So when I see different people, I see like different things of what they do well. So when he taught me that, I was like, okay, communicate. He's just a communicator. Now everything I see, I know he's not out of the place. He communicates. I'm not out of place. I create things. Like, that's what I do. At the end of the day, I create. Y'all don't see me at the museum, on the museum website working for the museum. So you don't see other things. I don't show you that part of me, but I create all the way around. I'm a creator in what I do. So
for those watching us, let them put down what do they think that one word that would describe you. Some of you, she said she's creative. She said visibility. She said, Dr. Connie mindset. What is your strong? What one thing you're good at? Put that in the chat. What one good thing you're good at? Talk. We're talking. This is the convo. We have conversations. We're communicating, right? So we want y'all to talk back to us too. So what one thing, you know what, Dr. Nikki, I'm really good at this and I know this, right? And if you still find yourself putting this down, I'm trying to find my way. And it's okay, girlfriend, because guess what? You'll find it one day. Be around like-minded people like us. Be around people who not gonna head on you. Be around people who don't mind giving you resources, and you'll find your way. But it's all about your circle, and that's what we're gonna talk about the other half of the show. What does your circle look like? How is it important to have right people at your circle? Sonjia, what would you say be one of the strong points of having the right people at your circle? Why is it important to have the right people?
I think like knowing and sitting down and assessing, right? And sometimes you have to make that assessment. So you can't just throw everybody away. We have a bad habit of throwing everybody away. The baby, what they say, the baby out with the bathwater. No. Where did God put them into this place of my life? Did he put them in this place in my life? Right? And so I think sitting down and assessing that I have friends that we talk business. Like our thing is talk business. I have friends where we'll eat everything. Like when we go eat, our conversations are amazing. When we go out do this, this is that. We might not chat all the time, but the sisterhood and the sistership when we do get together, it's like, oh my God. Like it's like we never left each other. We just catch straight up, but we just really busy. I have people that I know like, okay, business component. I have people that I know is like mindset transformation component. I have people that I know it's just tech. When we get together, it's tech. All we gonna talk is tech all day. I have people that I know when we get together, it's art. It's just art. Like it's just a creative art brain out. That's what we do is art. And I think knowing that and being able to pull off the cap and say, okay, not trying to bring everybody into all these 100 places with you, right? Then you got, let's say true, then you got your friends. Your other friends, they know all your business. You don't have but one or two of them. They know everything. You ain't got no bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't handle all you. Quit giving everybody all you. Quit getting on social media giving us all you. We can't handle it. We be like, oh my God, they flipping out today. You know what I'm saying? And so I think really sitting down, some of y'all need to get a pen and paper and see, like, assess, like what, let's tell the truth. Like going back to Jake's, he said this well. My kids ain't want the bishop at home. They ain't want bishop. They just want daddy Jake's. They daddy. You know, they just was bad. So
and they did stuff to get his attention to want to be on. You feel me? Like they weren't playing with him.
I mean, let's just tell the truth. It's hard to take them hats off sometimes. Because when you're in boss mode all the time, you be like, look, I'm boss mode. And then it is hard to pull a boss mode off. So we have to go back. Administrator and visionary. I like that. And knowing when transformation happens. Sometimes God transforms you to another area, and it's like, okay, be gracious enough to say, I give. I'm going. You get what I'm saying? Y'all just don't know. If y'all see over here, it's just like vision stuff. It's
right. But you know what, the word of God tells us to write the vision and make it plain. Y'all go ahead and share because we're about to get funny now. The word of God say, write the vision, make it plain. Let's go to one more commercial before we leave. Y'all ready for this commercial? Let's get into it. Let's go.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Josephine Harris. I am the president of the Herpreneur Network International. Guess what? We are live in Destin, Florida.
My name is Dr. Angela House. I am the executive vice president of the Herpreneur International. We are here preparing for the Strong Her Retreat. It is going to be September the 28th to October the 2nd.
Hi, I am Apostle Dr. Alicia George, and this year our theme is Show Me Your Nude. What is your nude? Come raw, come ready, get ready to be relieved of those things that you have brought with you. We're here, we're going to help you to see and get past those issues that you may have brought with you.
And guess what? You need to get your good girlfriend, your cousin, your auntie, your mother, bring them on down because guess what? You're going to have a fabulous time.
It is going to be an amazing experience. We're going to worship together. We're going to fellowship. We're going to war together. This is just not your regular retreat. This is where you can find your new birthing place.
And listen, all of the information is on the strongher.com. Go, look, and register today.
See you there.
Bye now.
Bye-bye now.
I got excited because I've seen like these people grow, have ups and downs, challenges. You know what I'm saying? Lose finances, lose people, um, health challenges, and then come back and still be kicking it through. So yeah,
They push
yeah.
you
That's what I don't see with business. That's like it's real. It gets real.
Okay, we got to have fun before we leave. We got 12 more minutes. This is gonna be fun, son. You ready?
I'm ready.
So every person who comes on my show do a this or that kind of thing. Y'all ready for the this and that? Put in the chat. I'm ready because this is gonna be fun. Now she gonna say what she feel, but y'all gotta participate. Y'all gonna participate because it's gonna be fun. So the first question I got you is gonna be either this or that, and it cannot be both. It cannot be both. Okay. The first one is Old Testament or New Testament.
Y'all know. Y'all know we all need to know. Let's just tell you the truth. We need that grace. That grace, love, and mercy. That's funny. Originally, GLAM stood for grace, love, and mercy. And so it's funny because hey, we all need all that. All that on the cross. All that.
Okay. The next one is praise and worship or preaching.
Praise and worship. Personal.
Okay. Fasting or feasting. Fasting or feasting? Which one?
Y'all see these cheeks. Y'all know I like the feast.
Okay. Sunday school or Bible study?
Bible study.
Okay.
Sunday school give me them night births when I look. They drag me up early in the morning. I'm be tired.
Okay. Tithe or offering?
Time or offering?
Tithe or offering? So paying your tithe or paying your offering?
Tithe. I'm gonna say tithe.
Okay, gospel choir or solo?
It depends on if it's Ricky Dillon working that game.
No, Sonjia. Cause baby Ricky Dillon take you through there. You feel me? He be up. I be like, go Ricky Dillon. I love Ricky Dillon. I ain't gonna lie. Him and Will Johnson, they're my favorite girls. Both of my favorite. So which one? Choir, gospel choir or soloist?
It depends. I'm gonna say choir.
Okay, spiritual mentor or prayer partner?
Mentor.
Virtual service or in-person service?
I can't do both.
No.
I guess I like in service.
Anointed oil or pressure?
Oil need to be oily. I need to be able to slap this oil. I need.
Okay, reading or writing?
Writing.
Okay, journaling or voice notes?
Journaling.
Vision board or vision journal?
Board.
Planner or digital calendar?
Planner.
Workshop or conference?
Workshop.
Podcast or audiobook?
Podcast.
Online course or master class?
Master class.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Morning or night?
Night.
I knew you were gonna say that. I be like, baby, Sai gonna get her rest, baby. She don't care what nobody say. Summer or winter?
Oof. That's hard. I'm gonna say summer.
Okay, sneakers or heels?
Sneakers.
Dress or pants?
Pants. Probably pants.
Makeup or natural beauty?
Makeup.
Big city or small town?
Big city.
Road trip or
Flight.
beach or mountains?
Beach.
Netflix or YouTube?
YouTube.
Fried chicken or baked chicken?
Fried.
Macaroni and cheese or mashed potatoes?
Mac.
I'm getting hungry. Apple pie or peach cobbler?
Peach cobbler.
Barbecue or seafood?
BBQ. You hear this voice? Y'all hear the country?
Sweet tea or lemonade?
Sweet tea.
Breakfast or dinner?
Dinner.
Cake or cookies?
Cake.
Salad or sandwich?
Sandwich.
Okay. Fast food or soul food?
Soul food.
Comedy show or drama?
Comedy show.
Radio or TV?
TV.
Talk show or podcast?
Talk show.
Now I'm gonna go gospel on you.
Okay.
I love y'all. I'm almost here. We're almost done. I want to see what she say. Okay, Kurt Franklin or Fred Hammond?
Kurt. That's my classmate, y'all. I really know
What's
Kurt.
over there? Tasha Cobb or CeCe Winans?
Tasha.
Okay, quartet singing or mass choir?
Mass choir.
Okay, church anniversary or pastor's anniversary?
Church.
Here it is. Pastor preaching long or pastor preaching short?
Long if you got something to say. If you don't sit down.
Wings or flats?
Flats.
You like flat too?
Gotta have the flat. Look.
Come on, let's clap it out for Sam.
Y'all know I gotta tell y'all why I like not the digital sometimes, but the physical. Write the vision, make it plain so others can run with it. And my dad passed, and we've been finding all the things that he just wrote down on random things. And sometimes you can't get that stuff when you go digital. So for me, sometimes it's just I do both. Don't get me wrong, but it's just something about sometimes that handwritten other people. Somehow they just can find it. They can go with the vision. So
Okay, you got 2 minutes. Whatever you have on your heart. If people say, okay, what was the last thing you would say? What encouragement would you give people?
I would say go for it. Stop thinking about it. Anything is possible, right? We love God. We serve a big God. Anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? Jesus is our Father. So if you have that vision for your business, if you have that vision to produce a product, if you have that vision to come up with the next bestseller, if you have that vision, y'all, I want you to actually go for it. I want you to act on it. I want you to call your girl. Come on, call the Glam Coach. I want you to go up and get your free gift from theglamcoach.com. But I really want you to make your vision come to life, right? I want you to see it. I want you to hold it. I want you to feel it. And I want you to go ahead and sell it, right? And have you some income and start producing wealth and a legacy. Will it happen overnight? I'm not the coach that tells you a story. I have seen it happen for people, but most of the time it doesn't happen overnight, but it does happen with hard work, diligence, and perseverance, and God by your side. Be willing to change, be willing to transform, be willing to go outside of your box, be willing to join groups, be able to meet new people. Yeah. And so that's what your girl got to say to you. Be ready for 2026. Come over. We're going to do products to profit. We're going to have you guys with some amazing things to go over, have on your tables or have digitally. Yeah, we're just going to get you up and going. So I'm excited about your next. And I believe that I speak for Dr. Nikki too when I say that we believe in you and that we know anything is possible with God by your side.
Listen, we're excited about it. I can't wait to have you back on the show anytime, any place. Let's get it done. I mean, just a plethora of information. Go right now to theglamcoach.com and go ahead and get your free gift and go ahead and set up a consultation with her. I'm telling you, one conversation will change your life. I promise you.
Yeah, takes that 15 minutes. I change lives in 15 minutes.
In 15 minutes.
I do too much. I need to put a payment on that free consultation.
Because you'll be getting too much information.
Yeah.
but you can feel the passion that she has, and so that's what it's all about. Okay. All right. Well, as we wrap this show up to a close, thank you so much, Sonjia Pelton-Sam, for joining me on the Convo Christian Talk Show. Takima, take us out. Let's go. Thank you, guys. See y'all later. Thank you, Sonjia. Love you. I'm gonna call you.